Yeah, I mean, like, I have to be here for it now. I accidentally spent $70 fucking dollars. I'm so mad. I could have bought a new hard drive. Hang on, you're experiencing network issues. Thanks, Destiny. Glad you're still having those. No, Viv, you work your fucking ass off. As someone who streams only once or twice a week, and who's been skipping a lot of streams, I recorded for 7 hours yesterday. I would rather do that than stream for 4 hours. Streaming takes so much more out of me than recording does. So you are not doing less work than me or anything like that. Like, you work your fucking ass off, Viv. Why do you think I am a patron and a sub? Like, if I could afford to give you more fucking money each month, I would. Like, genuinely, Viv, like, you do a lot, which is why I was saying just have your Patreon be a tip jar. You don't need to do anything else. You stream every damn day. It is impressive as hell. Okay, so I'm 120 or 1126. God, do I have no? None of these were stronger. I need a chest. I also need to change the color on this fucking thing. Where's my? There it is. But no, like, that's why, like, I can't give, like, a bunch of money to everybody, but that's why I set up the IFTTT bots to, like, auto-tweet when everybody goes live and stuff, like, and why I did the Discord bot for it and stuff. Like, I want to do everything I can to support y'all, because I like y'all's stuff. It's just one of those things that, like, I wish I could do more. I've been working on some other stuff in the background, but it's gonna take me a long time to get it done, because money! I need funds. Although, things will be better once we move. Once Sam's working again, and once we've moved and bills are actually a lot less, and like I will be able to steal some of Sam's money and use it for things.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of looking forward to having the sort of provide you with.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'll spend your money, don't worry. I will sure as hell spend your money.
Yeah.
Here come the Vex with the Conflux. We need to get in there, or pretty soon Europa will be swarming with them.
The idea of spoiling my wife, like...
Yeah, if it had come across that way instead of, we got separated at some point, I don't know how, and then they just ended up dead. My parents are dead. My partners are dead. Like...
Partners?
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's just... I don't know, like, they could have done a lot better with the Shaw thing. I was not impressed with Shaw or any of the storytelling there. But as for the Patreon coffee thing, like, coffee's great. I like coffee. Like, Patreon has a lot of problems, but it's still a way more viable platform for me. People don't use the coffee subscription thing. Like, they don't. I pay more money to coffee each month than I get out of coffee each month. And I post the same stuff at the same time, in the same tweets, there and on both of them. I get no interactions on coffee, and I get them on Patreon.
Weird.
Well, no, it's not weird. It's just that's not the thing that coffee built itself on.
Yeah.
Coffee built itself on a tip jar for for people to just kind of throw a couple bucks here and there at, not a monthly content subscription service like Patreon built itself as.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Like, I have 4 people to split money with. Like, we split everything 50-50. Like that 120 that we make on Patreon, 130 or something, goes towards paying the bills for the company, which is our website and a few other costs, and then the remainder gets split between me and Sam and between Peach and Fallon. It's just one of those things that, like, I think after all said and done, we took home $30 from the Patreon this month, because we also lost one of our biggest patrons, so we dropped by $25 a month on top of that. Like, but yeah, like, this is one of those things where I can't rely on Coffee because they don't have the systems built for it at all. Like, they just don't have those same systems. And it sucks because I don't like Patreon. I have railed against Patreon so many fucking times. Hell, the reason that we got Coffee Gold originally was because I was trying to get people to come over to our coffee, or come over to, I have it set up through, because I have a PayPal business account, I have it set it up through fucking through there to do, like, just monthly, hey, pay us however much through PayPal each month. But people want to use Patreon, which is why I'm like, no, just keep using it. And genuinely, Virgil, when you said something about them, like, blocking you from the search stuff, I'm like, I didn't know Patreon had a search function for creators. Genuinely, I had no fucking idea. I don't know of anybody who uses that to find people to support. Like, the way I find people's Patreons is through links on their social media and stuff. It's a big thing in the furry community. Okay, I had no fucking idea. I genuinely have never looked at or seen their entire thing. Like, when I want to go look at someone's Patreon, like, or go look for Patreons to kind of, like, kind of go and see what I want to do similar to theirs and stuff, like, for rewards and everything, I will literally just go to someone's channel and then go to their Patreon. Because, yeah, I had no idea it had search function. And I mean, YouTube does the same thing. Our channel is permanently banned from being in search because we have queer tags on it, so we don't appear in safe search and stuff, and we don't get recommended on the side of people's videos. So, again, I don't rely on, like, a search function to do anything. I just am hoping that people will, you know, spread word of mouth more than anything. Oh, come on. They really never fix the fucking tracking on the melee. I love when I melee into somebody and then I slide up above them.
Oof.
It's great. It's like they have a force field around them and I just kind of slide up and over.
Fun.
It's awesome every time it does it.
Love that.
And it does it so often. I can't really do anything here without doing the story. Like, that's the problem. I can't progress at all because I'm recording for the story. Ooh, that's a big helmet upgrade. So what if instead I just did the story? What if I just recorded the story right now?
What if you did?
You know, I didn't think about that, but I could just do that. Okay, I'm gonna turn off all of the overlay stuff. Hi. Sorry you won't be able to see chat on screen and everything, but we're gonna stream this. Let's go kill this person. Oh boy. All right. Now that I'm above this, let's go kill some things.
Phylax found fame at Twilight Gap, yes. Fame for ruthlessness, for final death. For Phylax, there is no greater joy than battle. You must challenge her, but use caution, Guardian. They say you are a great warrior. And you have challenged Eramiskel once before. But I think you are built with machine weakness, god dependence. You flee from battles you think you will lose. You are worth my time.
Bitch, I have never fled from a battle in this game outside of when things are literally
I
unkillable.
don't feel dependent on or limited by the Traveler. I feel close to the Traveler. Protected. Or I did. Since you got that splinter, I feel further away than ever.
Oh, we can't even use the power. Shut up, Ghost. God, you're such a bitch. Fuck it. Let's just cheat. Okay, but also, Viv, if you block in a fight game, you might live long enough to do something. And I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just saying. Blocking in fight games also helps. Hey, guess what? When I block on your raw level 3, you then panic. I don't know how many times I've seen that Broly fucking punch, and then I just go down back to block. And then you go, ah! Also, I'm gonna turn on the chat at least for this, because, hey, what's up? Fuck it, we're streaming. I'm streaming this fucking thing. I was gonna record it like we weren't, but fuck it. Hi.
My elixir fight for the fight itself. There is nothing beyond it. Let me teach you this lesson.
But yeah, we're still streaming it, Jazz. I was going to record it without the overlay and stuff like we weren't streaming. It's not like I stopped the stream. Yeah, but I always get scared about command grabs, because command grabs are bad and I can't tech throws. That's not the same thing. I'm probably gonna keep this thing through the rest of this. This thing is great. This is a good gun. This is a good gun. You've got to spin.
Oh god.
Yes, it did. It did the thing I wanted it to. I wanted its body to go spinning when I hit it.
Yay.
That was what I was hoping, because or else me saying that wouldn't have mattered at all. I have not been watching Vinny at all lately.
No.
Mostly just because he hasn't been playing anything I give a shit about. Ow, I died. I didn't see what killed me, but I know what killed me. Fucking exploding goddamn shanks. I've also decided that while I like Wayne Radio TV, I fucking hate his streams. I tried watching some of his stuff, some of his streams recently. I watched his Halloween stream, and I hated every moment of it. I did not have fun watching that. Honestly, there's not many people that play Among Us the way I like either. So far, TFS is like the only one that does the everyone mute during the actual game for Among Us and then come back for discussions. Everybody else does the talk and stuff while you're playing thing, and I'm just like, yeah, but that's not
Not as in
yeah.
style of play, particularly. No. Fine for other folk.
Bye, Heavy Shank. No, let me through. Let me in.
Never seen the Fallen's military forces so organized.
For many years, Elixir
They are literally no different than any other time, Ghost.
Aramis took our broken houses and
Like the everyone mute thing, because that's how I like it, because I like when whoever's playing, like whoever's streaming it, to be able to talk about what they're doing. And like watching people like just being like, hey, so blah 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 blah, and then it's like, oh, well, I guess this person died, and then they just aren't allowed to talk anymore. It's just weird, because it's like, why start talking to begin with? Because then you can't have people like making fun of the killer as the ghost or whatever, or like, fuck you, like, I don't know. It just feels like it's not in the spirit of what that game is. I mean, that's why it says shh at the beginning. Like,
Yeah.
you're supposed to quiet. You're supposed to not talk. Mute your shit and talk to your chat.
Mute the Discord call, talk to chat. Exactly.
God, I want to play Phasmophobia.
now you are a worthy challenge.
We need to get the crew together for that again.
God, I want to play fucking Phasmophobia so much.
On. I am waiting.
Another one of those giant mechs.
Technology taken from the Kel's Scourge. Another splintered house, united under Aramis.
Yes, that is the fun part of it, is the bloodlust that comes with nobody having any communication between stuff is great. It's the, oh, you said this one thing that seems a little sus, everyone is now going to jump on you. You have no textures. Where's your fucking texture? It's like the character's like actual texture isn't there. Also, I'm about to die, shit. Yeah, I gotta not get shot for just a second.
Surprising strength for such a little creature.
Yeah. Imagine the strength I have when I hit you with this fucking sword. Because I've been shooting you with a toaster. It's not even the strongest weapon I have.
And even my final.
This isn't even my final Frieza. Yeah, no, this character's textures are not loaded in, or it's just real dumb looking.
Skill will earn you a quick death.
Where am I going now? I genuinely have no fucking clue where I'm supposed to go. Oh, up there, shit. Yeah, I mean, we do, but that's just because white writers. Black people the first ones to be like, I ain't going in that that haunted ass house, Richard. You can go and take your lily white ass in there, but I'm not. Have you ever seen a black ghost hunter? There. Oh. Why are you immune? Stop being a bitch. Oh, I have to use... Oh man, that sucks. I really, really don't like the Titan one, like, at all. Yeah.
Phylax is down.
These are
Soldiers will
bad
scatter,
new.
but there are
Okay,
other powerful
we don't.
Phoenix names
I don't.
that will stand
Fuck Danny Phantom.
Guardian General doesn't destroy the army. But this is a start, at least. Let's get that splinter back to camp.
4 people. It's 4 people max. It's really fucking good. It's really goddamn fun. Phasmophobia is so fucking good, and I want to play it more. But playing it alone's boring. Also, I have dropped 1,500 fucking frames. What the hell?
Hot damn.
Phasmophobia, like, solo is boring as hell. I've tried to do a couple games, and I've just gotten, like, halfway through, and it's like, well, I found the room. Let me go back out for this other tool that I need to check. Okay, it's not EMF. Let me go check for this other tool. Okay, it's not this. Let me go check this other tool. And, like, walking back and forth sucks. I mean, yeah, you're right. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong. I just also... Fuck Danny Phantom. Fuck everything that dude made. It's not Craig McCracken. That's
It's
the
Butch
other guy.
Hartman.
Butch Hartman, yes. I always get him and Craig McCracken confused because they both made fucking cartoons at the same time. Hey, what's up, Exo?
Aramis's presence on Europa is not happenstance.
Yeah, no shit.
Temptation set the wheels in motion, but obsession propelled her here. To destroy the light.
Again, why does she have such huge fat titties? She's a robot.
The darkness places
Maybe she wanted to have fat titties.
I've never seen an Exo with fat titties before.
for a time.
Welcome to heaven.
Humanity relies on our selfless acts to bring about a better world. Darkness is no more than a tool with which
I
we
mean,
do
yes, here is the thing.
with splinters
They do
of
deserve
darkness
them.
Still in hand.
But,
Aramis
like,
remains an immediate danger to humanity.
Why she got such fat titties? She's the only one in the entire game with fat titties.
She really wanted them.
It makes me so confused.
Really wanted them.
Get
And
equipped
who are
with
we to
fat
deny
titty.
her?
It's just like, but why? Why? Hey, Eris, you got something new?
Once word gets
She's
out
not
about
self-made is the
stasis,
problem.
The Vanguard will be bleeding schmucks. Can't show a light bearer a new toy and then tell him not to play with it.
You underestimate Zavala and Ikora. When they can see what we've seen, they will do what's right.
Maybe.
That's explored in
maybe.
in this expansion, but basically Exos are a creation of Clovis Bray, and then they are human minds put into those robots. They are pure robot, yes, but they don't go and make themselves. Although, since she is part of Clovis Bray, she may have designed her own Exo. But, so she might be self-made, but probably not. Because there's some other stuff, some MSUN 12 and shit. There's some data logs from Mars that are interesting from her. Ada did not have a choice. Ada did not, like, that's her whole thing. She did not have a choice or anything in the fact that she became an Exo. She was what's her name's daughter, and when she died, she put her mind in a fucking robot. Like, she didn't get a choice in that. Light customization as far as I know, but nobody knows how to do any of that stuff anymore because it's lost to time, so they don't really do that. Oh, no. Clovis Bray didn't design it, for sure. And that's what makes Ada so unique, is because she's the only non-Clovis Bray Exo. Hey, Pitch.
Guardian, this feels wrong. You wielding darkness. But I'm not going anywhere. If you
Ghost, I wish you would go somewhere. Yeah, like, she had to have decided to have big robot titties. She would actually be one of the few who would know. Her and Anna would know how to do that, since they were both Clovis Bray. Like, she would be the only one who could make big fat robot titties. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, okay. Let's go commune with the Crux. She could have. I don't know. She may have. She's the only robot in the entire game with fat titty, and it's just so confusing to see, because I'm just like, wait, why though? Why they have to give the Exo Stranger fat titty? Like, I get she's from Destiny 1 and all that. Gordon, look out! Massive titums! Boobs, hot big ones! Hotted boobs, big ones!
Massive.
Hotted, sweated woman. A hotted, sweated woman. God, Scorpy.
Listening to Scorpy content has changed me fundamentally as a
Video of
person.
take damage.
Video of take damage indeed.
Oh God, Sam and I have been watching
Or
Radio
cryptid
TV
moments.
Solutions compilations, and there's a couple Scorpy Rotten Vibes compilations and Scorpy Cryptid compilations. And Scorpy is a fucking...
He's a menace.
That is a wild ass human. I don't know. I can't say human. That is a wild ass being.
On Europa.
Scorpy is absolutely a cryptid.
Lost today. Our beloved warrior
He didn't know what cryptids were, and
the once great
in a discussion with multiple other people, one of the other streamers pointed out, the chat says you are one.
Remember, light only burns bright so long, but darkness is forever.
Alright. Yep, we get to use our powers again. Oh, look at it. It's a bunch of these assholes I get to kill with these kind of not great Titan powers. I really don't like this particular Titan super at all. I will take literally any other super that the Titans have over this. This is not good. The fact that you have to double click or something to do, I don't even know how the melee works. I genuinely have no fucking idea. Okay, but I would like to point out, Mina, that when we saw like the quick video of the Titan Super, I said, that looks like the worst super in the game. And then the thing comes out months later and it's the worst fucking super in the game. I could tell from the way the animations worked that it was real bad. This thing sucks ass. That's the little bit of fight game brain that I have, being able to look at an animation and go, no, that's got bad frame data. Like, oh no, the frame data on that's real bad. We shouldn't do that. But wait, what if we didn't though? Oh, if you die, you don't have the buff. Oh, okay. Suddenly I have the buff now. Like, I don't know who in testing thought that this was a fun super, but it's not. It's really, maybe it's good in PvP. I don't know. I don't have it unlocked yet. I don't get that till the end of the expansion. But like, this is not good. Like, and the fact that it forces you to use it here, whoo, boy, I'm really okay with not doing this anymore. These don't give the same like power fantasy vibes as the other ones do, because it doesn't feel good to you. Like, I just tried to punch it, but I was too close, so I flew under and the opposite direction.
That's
like,
not fun.
The melee tracking sucks, and they didn't fix it, and then they gave a tracking melee super. Like, no, Bungie, you fucked up. Like, you really fucked up here. It's a bad super. Hey, Darkness, let's end the communion, because Christ, I don't want to do this anymore. Bungo do a bad a lot. Let's be honest.
For the light, and so are you. If this is how we're going to do it, I'll be by your side.
Shut up, Ghost. Can I cover you in ice so you can't talk anymore?
I have no control over it.
You're so mean.
If anything happens to you, I may not
Ghost
be
is
able
so
to help.
boring in this. Oh, I just realized that I'm covering the subtitles. Just a second. I will actually turn off the overlays. Well, I'll turn off the bar. How about that?
Yeah.
Turn off the bar, leave on the chat. I forgot that it was covering the subtitles. Sorry about that. No, like, fucking Ghost is so boring in this. Like, hey, guess what? So far we've lost.
To Aramis, but perhaps you are different. Perhaps there is hope.
Perhaps.
Praxis. He is the visionary mind behind Aramis's technology. He wrings power from the darkness itself.
Okay.
But Verix was not privy to his secrets, his experiments. You must discover how he creates these dark weapons and stop him.
Okay. Oh, thanks for this sniper rifle I'm never gonna use. Europa Arms. I might as well. Do it. Fucking do it. One second, I'm gonna stop and start the recording.